Hello and welcome back. It's me, Redcollarwolf here to show you Let's Build a Zoo. I have played this one through the demo, which this is the demo version of it. It's actually pretty interesting and fun in some way too. And let's go for this fella. My name is Wolf. Hell yeah, this is my zoo now. Hello ma'am. Let's go up to here. A task. Oh yeah, I did it. That's a celebration. I've got some cool new headphones today too that I want to really look like they're going through hell and back. And they're like falling apart. Oh my recording thing's in the way of the buttons. Now, this is actually a really cool picture art one. Oh, no. Here we go. It's on a whole click. Let's go to here. Connect. Put door here. Like this is basically the bare bones. Oh, there's a guy. I've never really been there where you have to wear the hats that have the things hanging off on them. Hang on. Button? Oh, that's the white button. Go get some rabbits. I actually don't mind that. That looks pretty cool. Use. Ugh. Okay. So that's the world button. Alright. Let's open the zoo. Let's bring in those wild chaps. We need shop. Build a shop. Yep. That seems like quite a bit of salary. I don't know what that is. It's just per hour. That's a lot of money per hour. I hope it. You can do hope it's per hour. Per day will be alright. We gotta give them a bathroom. I don't have a jinx door. I'm too poor. I'm a poor kid. Oh, I got Billet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sounds like an Australian name. What? Buttons. Here we go. Oh, the world. Ooh, who can I rescue? I can rescue more rabbits. Yay! Hopefully you don't be like, actually they are gonna be like rabbits. They're rabbits. Why would they not do anything else? But, check. Build a recess before the A is out. Ooh, let's see what this does. Okay. I actually should have done, I didn't realize I could say no to that. But I should have done it on my own time and said no to it. Oh, you could if you should have. I'm trying to build a fence here and I am failing. Yay. Let's go for the task. Finish the task. Put that stamp on there. My sinister stamp. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, we can't get anything. Let's go to the world. Everything's just moving a bit fast. Oh, we can rescue a piggy. We can rescue a pig. Out here in the wilds. I require a brown rabbit for that. Horses seems cooler. Now we can go places. And I even got a cattle here for your good and evil stuff. Like if you were being if you wanted to be a bit more green with it and everything. That's pretty cool. Mate, you haven't seen everything yet. Especially when another rabbit comes up, you haven't. I think I'm gonna need stuff. A animal keeper. Probably shall weed everything that goes on. Oh no, I haven't got anything yet. I have to get 25 people in. Wow. Let's chuck a G in here now. Oh, I gotta give them entertainment. They're probably depressed rabbits. Whoops. Add object. Water. They're probably thirsty too. Oh god. I feel like a mean person. Storage room. Okay, I will do that after I deal with the rabbit problem. Oh, that's gonna look real nice. The little shelters. Oh, they don't even have a single bit of water. How could I do that? Okay. We set something over here. Oh, I can too. This button is. Oh no, that's the water button. Yeah. Oh, what research? Oh, let's go bit ball. I want a ball. That sounds fun to me. Ball, 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 ball. I didn't read that thing. I was too excited for the ball. Ball, 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 ball. And another ball. Gotta have all it. Okay, thank you. All the colors of the balls. I see rubbish. How could they mess this lovely establishment up? Oh, I haven't got one. Wouldn't there be more of a time thing for that? We have brown bunny. What's this? Finish the task. Then we gotta hire Jenna. I think this is the place to do it. Hire a damn cleaner. Apply. Now we gotta make sure we don't do down things whenever we get in the cleaner. Now rabbits, bleed like what the saying tells us. You bleed like. Oh, good. She knows what cute little rabbits look like. Finding Emma, the rabbit. Let's see if we can rescue some more wild animals. Oh my god, another rabbit? There's a brown rabbit too. And what we could do with a brown rabbit. What's this? Yeah, I don't know. Wow. That's nice. No one wants to work with me. Oh, we got a pig! Welcome to the town. Let's pin that. What do I gotta do? Oh, I can buy land. Let's go buy land. No, I'm too poor. Wow, where's the loans? I want to get horses in a minute. Confusing buttons. I did it somewhere. I ended up getting loans. Oh no, well, hang on. Damn. Hang on, no, I can get a loan. I swear to God, I could have get a loan easy. We got a new application. Somebody wants to clean my zoo. You are hired. Nope. You are hired. Now, we can edit this. And close it. Apply changes. We got two fine men in blue and women in blue. Actually, I think two fine women in blue over here. I'm pretty sure they're both women. Well, let's just say she's a woman. I have teleportation powers. Oh wow, you can adjust their work hours and everything. That's cool. Finish task. Yay! I completed a task in person. Oh, we can expand our zoo. Yay! Now, can we kidnap any more rabbits? Yes, we can. We must kidnap all the rabbits. They're hungry. I don't know what was eating the food, but it magically disappeared. Oh, you want a book? Book. Book. I need to make sure I keep 600. I need that. Be nice to see that I have a log. It should be a storage. Now, give me the stamp of approval. Thank you. I have more stamps of approval. I feel like your evaluation is all the reward I need in this zoo. No, I'm just kidding. Time to get a horsey. Oh, imagine how fancy you could set this up. You have all the parts and everything. Oh. I want to get horses. It went ding. I must figure out why it went ding. He's a mature male. She is a child. We must select a man to find his way to a new house where he's probably far more happier there than it is in my zoo. What am I doing? I'm gonna crossbreed them. Here you go, child. Yes! I can put them in the same zoo. I don't know why I haven't tried that yet. Chucking them all in the same hole. There's an airplane helicopter thing coming. You know, you could. I'm pretty sure tracks would be cheaper, guys. Ah, damn! I should have got with Josie. Got it there instead of the child. Oh well. Wait, that one's a pregnant rabbit. Told you they'd be starting to breed like rabbits sooner or later. What are you guys doing out here? Oh, they went to go on the bus. Watch out, little people. Look at the way they walk. It's so cool. So cool, man. Go, little fellas, go. Yeah, what I've been doing is trying to do custom characters, and I do want to add the details, so I'm going to go for the hell of doing that. Which would be basically like hell, but with this cape, it is not that hard of a thing to do. It is doable. I was trying to... My first plan to get rid of all the effort did not really work out, so... Yeah, my first plan wasn't working out, so I decided to go about it a different way. Way I'm doing now. With the bones, I can work out how to do it. I knew I came down to a point where I couldn't do much about it. Oh. Yeah, that's a little weird, that service. Well, I don't really like I can put bends in and everything. You should, if you ever have rabbits, put a bit of green stuff in there and everything like this. Mixed eyes was a good giant. There's a VIP. Oh my god, there's a alpaca's llama, I don't know. This looks so cool. Yeah, this game will be cool when it comes out fully. It hasn't come out fully at all, and they haven't announced a date for it. I've seen this on, the Steam Festival one or whatever. Ooh. Oh, very interesting. What do you desire? What kind of rabbit do you want? Do you want this rabbit? There you go. Can't afford that, piggy. Anyway. Giving birth? Well, maybe that rabbit might live. No, it's baby rabbit. He's trying to hide behind the water bowl. He knows best for itself. Yeah, you wouldn't have likely have died if you ever get a rabbit too. Or really any animal, you do want to give them a bit of a variety of a diet, even yourself. That's why if you're not going to have a healthy diet with all your greens and everything, or your veggies and fruit, you might as well have a variety of food. Better than if you have too much or something, even if it's healthy for you, it's not very good for you. Either way. Because they don't throw up so away. In some way, if you get what I mean by then. Ooh. That's cool. I didn't realize you could do that at least in this version. I feel like a bit of a dick if I gave him that. I think that's why I'm getting some points from, not just to visit this. The call your food. Look at those little feathers one. I'm trying to. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where is it all? We won't be in business for very long. Oh, okay. Have 10 emeralds, thank you. Give me that stamp of approval. Yeah. Have 25 emeralds. Oh, God. That's a bit of work. Oh, we can get snakies for a horse. Oh, God. Get 2 snakies, then we get some wolfies. I think wolves. All the little huskies. One or the other. I am curious to see if these two do it with each other. I would accept that offer. Your choices matter. Yay, they do. I've never seen that one coming. Oh wow, that really got you down the points. I'm a smart businesswoman. I keep banging on the wall in the back here. That is going to be some noise in the video. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, here. Who's lacking enrichment? Oh god, the horses are bored and thirsty probably. Give them a ball. Hang on. You know what I can give them instead? A trampoline. Hang on, that's still one button. Ooh. Yeah, just give me 10 minutes. I'll probably find the button by then. I'm also thinking about getting this button. Yeah, I have to go through and do all the people again. And I actually kind of like the newer method a bit more. Although I gotta animate them in all the ways too, because I like So yeah, different weapons and everything too. And then I gotta do the skills. Ah, wait. The more I think of it, the more annoying it is, but oh well. I want to do the science, that's what I'm after. Yeah, get the trampoline, that's what I'm trying to get. Where do you want to go next? What do you want to see? Is the question. Let's get a window found. No, I can't afford that. Let's get toilets. I think I already got toilets. Time to give them more food. Hang on. After I give them gasoline. Double the bounce. Triple the epicness. Hell yeah. Then yeah, let's make you all happy. Wasn't? Pretty sure I gave you out payways. No more payways is for you if you're more than something. Alright, you ma'am. Need a paywise. I'm a wild business person. Businesswoman. You must have heard of the epic new upgrades and wages. Here you go. I will buy your happiness, don't you worry. Are you kidding me? I can't do any more than that? Oh, here we go. Oh no, I can't. I was gonna go twice as high as that, see how high I could go. I was legit gonna buy that woman's happiness. Hmm. I gave him all the money, he's not even doing his job. How could he? Look at them go, they must be running towards the bus, they're slow, they're late for the bus. But yeah, I also want to do this. But it's some fancy decorations. If only there was... Right over here is the bush, where make sure that no one can look in unless they pay. See, look at that waiting go up. We totally aren't trying to hide the area from onlookers. If you want to look, you come inside and look to see what lies below. And then they can figure out it's trash. Oh, the fence is going the wrong way. That is when they can figure out it's trash. Ooh, more money I can spend on trees. Yay! See, look at my rabbit. There must be some happy rabbits. As long as someone's happy with the zoo, that is all what matters. This went on for long enough. Water with this game. Go, 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 go. Let the rabbits jump up and down. It only gets for a week or two, I believe. Oh, there we go. This is the last day. Join the dark side. I know what side of the team you play. I can start offering you better deals. Oh, wait. Paint that horse to look like a zebra was a wise choice. Why pay for this exotic animal when you can make your own? Unless you are buying from me, of course. No offense, guy, but I thought you were a woman at first. Oh, now you sound less boring to me. You're just some guy. I thought you were some badass woman who's like, yeah, you only buy this Assorted goods for me. You know that what? Ooh, I can buy this. Put it in with the horses. Well, it's our rabbits. Looking at rabbits. Well, they're going up by a percentage. I got some happy rabbits. Spacebar would be a good one. Then pause. If you make a game like this, make spacebar the pause button and the play button. It will really help you personally, because that is the button I would always press if I want to pause it. So whenever the player does get overwhelmed, that is, whenever I get overwhelmed, that's when I will press first, rather than move the mouse and push the button on. But God knows where the buttons and everything will go with this game. I do have, yeah, middle mouse click doesn't work. I thought so. I don't like polluting everything. I'm not that kind of asshole. I do have some moles. I do treat my animals right. Just don't like people. That people can do what the heck they want. Oh, look at this guy's hat. I really like your hat. I just don't know if you're a server or miss, so we're gonna take a screenshot of you anyway. I like your hat. I'm gonna add that to my own game. Your hat looks really cool, man. Woman. Ooh, I can help more animals. Let's put them in here. Oh, I wouldn't be able to see it. I can't even see it. Oh, I just wanted to see what that was. It was one of these things or not. Oh, it was. I guys didn't even get to see the doggies. You see, look at these ads. These ads look cool. Hope you do enjoy actually looking over this a bit. This is a pretty cool demo. And it's pretty fun, so I went for a demo. But I might actually return the Pet Rescue one. I struggled with the internet at first. I did try to record it, but I ended up going for the tutorial task, and I don't like going through the tutorial task. More than actually task 2. I went for a task in one video, I went for a task in one session, and then I went for it, and then I started to play again because the game I think might have glitched out. I don't know. I might come back that one again and try it out when it's a bit more refined. Oh no, the game hasn't not finished. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. That's true. I put something in the wrong cage. Oh well. I like to say another cup of coffee. I think that is messing with me not so well. I could put another one here. What's this about? Is this people's opinion on me? I can't. I can't. Oh, just go with this. Hello, sirree. I like your thinking, miss. Here you go, sir. Can't forget about giving you extra pay. I am a nice asshole. At least to the employers and the free workers too / animals. Let's make a hybrid. Yay! Hybrid time! Boom, boom. You know it would be nice? That's actually pretty hard to get them. I don't know how it would be in the base game. Oh, there's a Kingo. Kangaroo. You know what I realised is that word is actually a mix between both Australian, English and the Indigenous word. That's one of the mixed words. Unless it is a Indigenous word specific for it. But I haven't seen an Indigenous word that is kangaroo that explains a kangaroo. It is a different word in Indigenous who does have the same ending, I think. Or beginning, I can't remember. Same with koala, I think, too. A lot of animals. There's a lot of old words, unlike what people might think, is a mixture. A lot of words. A lot of words we say about knowing is a mixture between words, which is cool. I would actually like to learn about that culture a bit more. But if you want straight up already in it, you won't get the extra anything really, which is the problem. Look at that thing bounce. Let's go. Add a bit of insects there, a bit of plants to there. He's an omnivore. Ah. What are you, hybrid, sir? A rabbit and something else. It's all coming in. What the hell happened to your head? I thought this guy was another fella. Sir, you okay, sir? Oh god, no. Why did I put the snakes in the same place where Minifellow is? That sounds like a recipe of disaster. Completely. Oh, I can really focus on them. Huh. I thought it was Joanne. Look at this guy and his big ass nose. I know that snake's thinking of something there. I don't know how they think. Okay, we gotta feed them eggs so they don't eat their eggs. Hopefully they aren't, egg guys, you know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna have real problems if they are. There's the snakies go. Look at those rabbits. I told you they're gonna breed like rabbits. And look at all their balls. I knew they were gonna love them all. Check this. They need more. Are you kidding me? All your colourful balls are not enough for you? Oh. Have a trampoline. And make sure the people outside see you every time you jump. That's how we're gonna draw the people in. Gotta put the balls everywhere. Gonna go a little bit wild. Okay, we're gonna look at the doggies. I like the doggies. Oh. Then the snakies. Snakies look like they might have yellows for dinner. If you know what I mean. Oh, Packer! I haven't seen one of these fellas. Go! Actually, I might have seen him once, but it's cool. You guys get to see the alpaca. Let's select this. Yay, I want the 2 wolves instead. Let's chuck them in here. I got a lot of bears now, I'm like, don't I, because of those guys. Boom, I know why I didn't do all this sooner. Who knows? Yeah, so David, I'm just gonna get that in. I told you went for 2 weeks. Should have believed myself in the first place. For 2 in-game weeks. Helium is bad for the environment, don't you guys know? Here we go. I am not gonna waste helium on some simple balloons. No offense to the kitties, but it's true. Yeah. I'll probably be someone who'd be more towards the middle. Good on ya. Robin, you're earning that paycheck. The only I could pay you more than that. The game doesn't physically allow me to. I'm sorry, Robin. Call the devil. It doesn't let you do that. I want to be a good employer. Not a big face one. Ah, we can get rid of one of the big face ones. We got a black fella. Okay, please do not take any offense from that. I'm just saying what he looks like. I can also call him blindfold if you want me to. Which he is. This one's got more of a cold layout and that one's got more of a warm layout, if you know what I mean. And we got a white fella here. Mr. Rabbit. We got a brown rabbit. We got a red rabbit. Red fella. I'm almost worried about when I talk about cars and people think I'm talking about them. That's what I would call car too. This guy's need more amusement? How much more do you need? Look at the woofies in the alpaca! Look at the wolves! Look at it! They look so cute! I'm also been trying to figure out what animals to do. Oh my god, the alpaca looks real nice. Maybe the alpaca, something based on him, would be cool. Oh my god, look at them. Alpaca wool is pretty good wool too, if you can get some. Same with sheep wool. If you get your hands on sheep wool, that's we go. Especially if you don't live in the too often area, getting the clothing and everything. That has a pretty good wool. I don't know. I would like to think that sheep wool wood is technically better for the environment somewhere than cotton would be, if you compare it those ways. Because cotton, you need a hell of amount of waterfall, and I do not lie when I say hell of amount. Which is what they're leading half the water crisis, especially down in those, especially in New South Wales, the southern New South Wales area, it's because of the cotton plant. But then if you go polyester, whatever it's called, polymer or whatever, anything really, any word with poly in it usually has got plastic in it. That's the code name for it. It usually does. Which is the problem. If personally that's not what you wanna get. Oh, they can have dinner. Well, these wolfies are gonna be kind of bad. There we go. They should deserve the goods. Have fun, guys. Getting the wool, alpaca wool, is actually pretty good. Especially when you get high quality wool, as usually is pretty good. That's why sometimes we get the price tag on stuff. Dry price tag. And try to buy in your own country too. For some reason, it is pretty hard. I find it annoying that a lot of Australian things get exported when you can't even buy it in your own country. A lot there too. When there is a market, if you know how to get into that market, become the exporter of a market. Because there's a lot of people who will much rather be buying Australian-made stuff than anything else, really. Because you get the good wool like this from the sheep or alpaca. Because as long as the sheep aren't being idiots, they actually aren't the hardest thing to look after. I don't know about alpacas. I've never looked after alpacas. That's the problem with cotton is how much wool it takes. Although the problem is that's the thing with cotton. You need to give it genetically altered to take more. Oh, another red rabbit. Look at the little red fella. See? Oh, this is a different colour. It isn't brown, black or white, and it's what makes sense. Less offensive. That's the problem. Is that they would do to waste them isn't and to ban you from saying words like that. Like I describe what he looks like. You own it, man. That's what you do. Ooh. Do you work here, sir? Oh, you still do. Take a pay rise. Look at him in his little yellow uniform. He actually looks really good in that. He goes really good with the dark skin. Wow, this just looks really weird. Yeah. His skin color and send skin colors over the cooler and stuff. We found what skin color you have. Doesn't matter, man. If someone doesn't like it, we'll stop them. In my personal opinion, if someone doesn't like the way you look, and if you're proud of the way you look, well, that is stop them. Without a doubt. Oh, wow. Ah, $300. What I could do with this. $3,000, I mean. Get the right number. If only I had that much in my life, we'd be set. I have a new computer by now. I don't know how long it would take me. I do want to finish it because I set my mind to it and I want to do it. I'm just going to leave it to the curve and that's it. Although someday I wouldn't mind doing a farming game. There was no promises on that, but I wouldn't mind doing that. I would never sure. I'm surprised you don't get bonus for. I just murdered her! That poor woman, I just brutally murdered her by putting plants around her. God! Oh, if you haven't seen the the black fox pouncing, well then wow. That is really cool. Oh, let's glitch out again. This is actually the first time I actually had the gates glitch out like that. Yeah, if you haven't seen that black box bouncing, I'm actually pretty proud how I did that. And she did that pretty good. To like the tail wheels of animation. I learned that it's clean to me now. So for instead of going year 11 12, one of the better decisions I ever made. Which it is. Especially now if you're in the middle of COVID and you're thinking about going to year 11 12. Next year you're gonna end up in 11 12, or even this year you have in started earlier 12, then you want to get out of it. 11, I mean, you do. He's both a white fella and a black fella. I did not see that coming. He's got a white head and a black ass. Yeah, that sounds so bad, sorry. And a black body. But if you truly want to stop that, you truly have to both stop where things in both the language, both the blacks, both both in the way you gotta stop weapons in and let both in. Let both learn each other's cultures. Because the more you deny someone to learn your culture from another race, the more that gap will grow. You should never deny someone from learning it or speaking from that culture. If you see someone doing that, then they are just adding to the problem. Which is the problem. What I hate during the schools is that they you don't learn about the full indigenous culture when you should. Hell, I should know 5 times more than what I do. I should have learned what grows on this land, what's native and everything. More than learning about the damn Shakespeare and everything. Like seriously, I'm not English. And a lot of time that English stuff is pretty useless if you want to go into that field. I find. If you told my sister that it's useful, she would legit murder ya. Look at all those free goodies. This is going on for way too long. Let's fast forward the rest. I did not expect to spend more than an hour just playing this game. I did not. We gotta pause this for a minute. Get the stuff all done already. What'd I get? A white and a grey fella. Look at that white and grey fella. Yeah. We like to give me the white boys, don't they? And let's go. Oh, that one's still got an owl on it? Huh. Merge. That looks like something from a horror movie. This is a personal opinion here. He's a good alpaca. He's a good horror movie star. I'm still gonna take a screenshot of that. Told you he's a good horror movie star. Okay. I could have pushed the button. Remember that. Push the damn button. Yeah, you can pick up this demo from the description and it's on Steam. That's why I'll link it to. That's why I'm doing it for. Don't know if it'll come up in anything else or not. I could, if I feel like really torturing myself, that I could finish all these trees off. Having it half done like this, let's speed it up. Because I didn't, like I said, I didn't expect to spend an hour on this. I really thought this would go sooner. I still got Glimmer to record. What? My glasses are dirty. They're like the worst spot that you could have a dirty sponge, like right in the middle where you're seeing. Can't even see the game. And there's also need to be an option where you can turn. Oh, see, there we go. This is the last day. Pulling on my way home. You really trust me to look after you, Zoo? I like your thinking. But no, I wouldn't send these to the shit guy yet. Actually, we are actually making a profit, I think. We are too. That is pretty funny. Oh, hey. What? I didn't clean my glasses that good. The protective UV layer off my glasses are coming off, which is not that good. We never did that before. That's because they can, but it's pretty bad when they do that. It shows how the quality of it can't get the word, how the quality of it really gone in the years. Oh, here we go. Money Hell. Sally Fade. Wow, we're actually on the way to make a profit. About next week we probably would have made a profit, estimations. See, here we go. We got 31 total animals and total income 4,897. And it's just the game on Steam you're interested in because it's actually a pretty decent game and play the demo yourself. Hope that you enjoy this video. I'm Redcollarwolf. I'm now out. Thank you for watching. Hope that you enjoy.